Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be playing and my poor lips are going to be sore because we are going to be testing out all of these beauties, which are the brand new Jaclyn Hill liquid lipsticks. Yes, applause. We'll see. But the eye makeup turned out a little bit more intense than I was going for, but I was gonna do a review of a new palette and it did not go well. So that's gonna be going into my fails. But without further ado, I have 10 of the liquid lipsticks from her collection. So what I'm going to be doing today is swatching them and yes, trying them onto my lips so you guys can see them. My lips are going to be sore. So let's get the party started, shall we? All right, guys, I'm going to scooch over here. Wait, I'm going to have to just pause it. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Yes. Jesus, I forgot a mirror. For the love of all that is holy holly. Okay, so we are going to get started. We are going to start with the shade Get Real, which I have went ahead and swatched on my hand. I know not all of these lipsticks are going to look good on me. So, got my little mirror. So let's start with the shade. Jesus Lord. Okay. So that is the shade Get Real. I can't judge it on myself because I don't personally normally go for these kinds of shades. I can tell you it's very comfortable. It is very comfortable feeling. Where's the lip liner, you ask? Well, they sold out like that and I didn't get any. That's where the lip liners are. So this is the shade. And let's move on to the next one. Next, we are going to be moving on to the shade Empowered. I have swatched it here on my hand. Yes, it does look very similar to the last shade. Let's see how it looks on the lips, if it looks any better than the last shade did. Yeah. All right, guys, so this is the shade Empowered. Let's move on. All right, now we are moving on to the shade Crabby. Let's see how this one's gonna look. This one's a little darker. This is the shade Crabby. Pineapple mirror in hand. Let's go. Should have went with a more neutral eye look. Oh God. So this is the shade Crabby. All right, let's move on to the next shade. Okay, so finally a shade that I think that is going to be more me. The shade is Truth. It's a little more of a deeper nude with, I mean, it looks like a slightly bit of pink, but let's grab our trusty pineapple and take a look. Okay. Is it just me, or do these all look alike? Am I crazy? I mean, the shade Crabby, the shade Get Real, and Empowered look almost identical on my lips. Maybe I am crazy. I don't know. I'm swatching them. I mean, there is a definite shade differential there. Not so much between those two, but that one is deeper. But it looks like maybe there's just too much time in between them. Moving along. All right, so now we are moving on to the shade Be Brave. This one I do actually think that is going to be a little bit more of my style. There is more of a pink undertone to this. So Pineapple, please bring better luck for this guy. Oh, sorry, Pineapple, get the hell out of the way. Okay, so this one I would probably wear. It is a little bit deeper. I'm not a really big fan of the completely like that first one where it was like no lips there. I mean, obviously it would make a huge difference if I had gotten lip liners. I was not quick enough, but c'est la vie. All right, guys, 5 down, 5 to go. Now we are going to be moving on to the shade Outspoken. Yes, Outspoken. And this one is definitely more of a peachy undertone. So let's take a look at her. This one's not bad. This one would actually be very nice going into the spring. Again, the eye look is throwing everything off. Might not have fully thought that through, but such is life. So this is the shade Outspoken. Diving right back into the super nudes. This one is I'm a Cancer. There is that one. Definitely more brownish orangish, I guess I would say. Pineapple. This one I actually semi like. The light, it's storming here, so the lights keep going like in and out, so I'm losing my natural light. Sorry if it looks a little in and out of focus, but so this one I'm on the fence about this one. I think with the right eye look that this one might look decent. I have noticed something about these lipsticks that I will address at the end. But we have 3 more, so let's move it along. All right, one that I absolutely positively know is not going to meet me. It's going to be way too light. This is the shade Oh Hey. Let's swatch it here on my hand. Very, very, very light. I think this was one of the lightest. Let's go, Pineapple. Holy no lip. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with being a little light. It washes out the lips for me, and just not my cup of tea. I mean, it's really not, I guess it's not that bad. The more I look at it, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe not. Keep going. All right, I adjusted the lighting a little bit to accommodate for the gloomy ass disgusting day. So 2 left, guys. These are the 2 that I was most excited about. Start with Momma. So Momma was the one that really stuck out the most because it was really the only pinkish one. Let's see if this one does any better as far as my personal preference. So that is beautiful. That one is definitely beautiful. Let's see. Let's go pineapple. Let's go. This one I love. This will be a keeper. Fucking fuzz all over my lips. Definitely, it also goes with the eye look, but I like this one. I like this one a lot. One would definitely be one that I would go to and wear frequently. Last one, guys. Let's get to it. Okay, my lips are sore. They're red. But we're on our last. So, I am grateful and I have gratitude. That was such a lame ass joke. I'm sorry. Moving along. This is the shade Gratitude. This one I was actually kind of looking forward to. Oh, I gotta be wiping it off with baby wipes and I keep getting fuzzies in my mouth. All right, this is the shade Gratitude. I love those funky colors. One of my favorite lip colors is like the real grayish undertone. But this is our last one, pineapple. Let's get to it. Okay, so I know it looks ridiculous with the eye look, but I love this kind of shade. I know it's different, but I think that it looks so badass with the right eye look, obviously, but I really like the shade. So I want to try something and I want to compare it to the Jaclyn lipsticks because there is one big gripe that I have with them. One of my favorite formulas is Pat McGrath. So I'm going to compare this one to Pat McGrath and I'm going to see how it goes. Okay, guys, I am holding my camera right now. So there is one big gripe that I do, 2 gripes that I have with these. If you can see how nice and even and not like, you can't see the lines on this. This is the Pat McGrath formula. This is one of the liquid lipsticks that I love, that I go to, that is comfortable. And I wanted to compare it just to make sure that it wasn't just a me thing. And I will show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Okay, so yes, I'm holding my camera, but I wanted to try and get you close to see what I'm talking about a little bit. So with this formula, I do notice that it goes on somewhat streaky. I don't know if you can see that. As to with the Pat McGrath formula, it went on very smooth. So you can kind of see the streaks. Let's finish and I will show you the only other gripe that I have with it. Okay, here is my other gripe, and I have to get pretty close to you, but look, if you can see how patchy it gets. So that is something that I really only noticed with mainly the lighter colors. I did exfoliate my lips. I do that before every time I wear a liquid lipstick. But I mean, as far as the lipstick in general, I did like it. I do think you may just need to wear 2 coats. It is somewhat streaky, like I said, and it does leave like the cracks in the lips. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm not sure. I mean, I know that there are some other videos that went up with the review. I did not watch them because I wanted it to be my own personal review, my own personal experience. The packaging's beautiful. It's very sleek. Some of the colors I felt like were very repetitive. I feel terrible. I don't want to get... I hate saying anything negative about anybody, but I want to be truthful and honest with you guys because they're pretty pricey for a liquid lipstick. But in my opinion, I think that for the right person, that these would be great. For me, I don't foresee myself reaching for them too often, only because of the shade selection. I feel like they are all so light. And I feel like she could have went with a couple more pinky nudes. I do have, I don't know if these are all the shades, but I do have a couple more coming in the mail. I don't want to say that these are not worth your money. You make your own assessment from what I have to say. I'm just one person. There's so many other reviews. I may watch some afterwards to see if anybody says the same thing I was feeling. But all in all, they're just meh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jaclyn. I mean, it's not a personal attack. I absolutely loved her blush and bronzers. This is just my point of view. So that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this helped somewhat, a little bit. I hope it didn't come across too negative, but just always want to be honest because that's why I'm here. I'm here for you guys to know what is worth your money, what is not worth your money. How I feel about a product could be completely different from how you're going to feel about a product. So I thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. I am almost to 1,000 subscribers. That is amazing. I've only been on here for 2 months, but thank you guys so much. Everybody that watches, everybody that comments, everybody that subscribes or shares. It means the world to me, and I appreciate it. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Mwah.